5 in the deck. 4 in the deck.
You shall die, world.
This needs a very inconvenient number of coins. Just gonna keep it. We'll lead. Can lead cleric. Just lead mutant maker.
Perhaps a different degree. An active one.
Am I winning? We were doing alright with the Kelly deck. Not good, but alright. We were above 50%.
Who is it you believe stands before us? I'm a count, damn it.
Pickpocket can be a consideration. I mean, I'm worried we don't have enough spenders for the few coins that we do generate. Anything change? Yeah, Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame now buffs the whole board instead of just one row.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering? We place our trust in you, eternal flame!
I guess I'll work round one. It's not like I have... Got AD as zero.
If we're to murder and pillage to survive, then so be it.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
What is this, 4 points a turn? He has 6 points a turn. Nope, no XCOM. If it dies at 3, it probably dies at 4 or 2.
Come at me if you must. Don't take this sword a toy.
If I spend coins, I lose Vonhurst.
The eternal fire shall consume all that is impure.
I think we're good here.
Then his ears.
Got a pretty huge DSRA. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Slows the beast down.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
I'd rather do this. Just the card that I want to get out of my hand more. I think we're winning on even, just okay. What are your bounties? They're like sponsored streams directly through Twitch.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
So that was pretty good. Yeah, they're fun. It's just like a good excuse to do a little variety to Sometimes they're simple, like the PlayStation one last night, or just like watched a video for a minute. But sometimes they're a little more involved, like we play this new RTS game, Iron Harvest. I don't want to kick anything. I guess I'll get rid of Cleric. Fallen Knight's fine. Minute. The video is 15 seconds, but I had to keep talking for a minute about it. Is he playing double squirrel? I hope we get Snapship stacked too. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. You can try to bait him to use the click. It's kind of bad. I'll just do this. If it dies, it dies. If it dies, it's probably turning off his engine.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Yeah, Hearthstone's expensive.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Getting +3.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
I like just barely overswarm. Yeah, I probably should have kept.
Now this is a knife.
I don't know why I spent that extra time. That was really bad. Cat'll help. I hope so.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you!
Sacred Flame buff is definitely big.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
We...
tolerated weak, sniveling emperors.
One would hold here against Syndicate. Yeah, never. Like, it would be cool to be able to play Passiflora, but Passiflora and, like, playing non-Firesworn cards is a fair amount of anti-synergy. I don't want this right now. Aside from that, this hand's kind of cool. Nah, no Horson. I play like 5 crimes. Possible I need to cut back on the units.
Who is it you believe stands before you? I'm a count, damn it.
I mean, it's like saying only a Neuromancy as tutor could be bad if you don't draw your Neuromancy. Most decks only play 1 tutor.
Mutation, rough skin, vertical pupils, horns.
Do you honestly think you could catch me? You fool.
Maybe wanted to respect that.
The anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
Yeah, I should just have mutant makers next to each other. Why am I so low? I just don't sit up straight.
I need more spirit blood to make you suffer like never before.
50 gold, happy. I haven't tried Igor now. I don't think we generate enough coins for Igor to make sense. Igor really wants things that fuel himself. Like, it's why he's good with Tax Collector or Townsfolk. Because the Tax Collectors fuel more Igor clicks.
Many of ours have died of late.
I gotta play some of my Storm cards. I'll over Storm in round 3 if I don't. This card count is covered.
Look behind you. Oh, come
Okay.
on. Just one look.
How low we have fallen.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Okay. I wasn't expecting an assassination out of the Enforcer's Thirsty Day Mage Torturer deck. He got me there.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
The shame I have.
Has your Ulrich as a 5 out of 5 prediction come to fruition? I don't know if that's true. Turning off more else? Whatever. It's what, 10?
Let me know you suffer just as we suffer.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such
Maybe he'll lead.
One is my lord. I'll remain unseen. Be assured.
They don't have a lot of profit either. Like, if I wanted the better spender, I could just play Philippa. Guess I want last play.
The eternal fire protects!
Sanctuary ship. is cute.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Mr. Opponent, turn off card tooltips. Please. The game will be faster. Yep, it's because of tooltips. Guess I'm going a long route against Ball. I've got a Czar. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Never knew how to turn it off. You go into the options menu. I will show everyone how to turn off card tooltips. It is the first thing you should do as soon as you make a new Gwent account. I can't do it from in-game. Card tooltips can save you from yourself? I don't think so. Yeah, row warning, I would never suggest anyone turn off. Row warning is an incredible feature. I guess I keep this. Not happy about it, but I guess I keep it.
Radovid betrayed the order, then bled it dry.
Is Rothans and both Mage Infiltrators gone? They don't know how to turn it off, so... Like, they don't realize it's an option, so they just leave it on. It's not like the game tells you to turn off card tooltips.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
There's Fallen Knight in my deck. It's just not good. Everything's not good. This is gonna die immediately. What is it disabled exactly? So when your opponent plays a card, if you have tooltips on fast or slow, it'll have a little description next to the card and it'll hang there for a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I thought he was gonna just immediately kill this, not play Masquerade Ball. Should have put him on the same row, I guess. Just Kong.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Shock for coins. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to high roll the bank. Don't think we're ever not paying tribute.
Target acquired.
I'm unaware. Am I? Wait, what am I unaware of? Now I'm scared. Oh, is that what you mean? Sure, sure. I feel like the one coin matters less than like trying to get ahead of Para Enforcers, but could be wrong. I don't know. Azar was good. Don't know if the Azar was good enough. The buff twice. Yeah, for the same reason that Ronvid buffs Eternal Fire Priest twice. It's counted as 2 spawns.
I shall flog them into submission.
He's up to something. We ought to be up to something.
Friend? I mean, I would expect him to be playing Coup with the deck that he's playing. He's got Mage Torturers. It'd be weird if there wasn't a Coup. I don't know if it matters. Vicious is so strong. I mean, this is off Joachim. Get Diazire. Not quite. You can send it, Johaggis, sure.
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Yeah, it's hard to get coins, and we don't spend coins very efficiently either. Like, some of our spenders, like, once per turn clicks. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll find you again later. So now, well, only a 9 for 7 if I'm playing Horst as well. Can I kick one of these? Just like EF priests? I don't know. Interesting.
We place our trust in you, eternal flame.
Playing Bank and XCOM.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you. Blessed light so fine, you shall forever shine.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I'm just gonna play cards, whatever.
To arms!
I don't think this is gonna work, but here we are. Can't do anything. Oh, it's all so slow. Okay, I guess I'm leader charging.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Is this enough?
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
Ready, another charge. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only got 2 passive.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness!
Okay. Ring of Fire. It is queued. So I guess I want to push. Kinda weird.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours. Hark, brothers. These are the words of Scripture. He tanned their black-clad hides, and Sodom will tan their black-clad hides again. The eternal fire shall consume all that is impure.
Just gonna be ahead here. By as much as I can be ahead here. Okay, we get his Viso. I'm just gonna hope that that's enough, even though it probably isn't. Okay, well that's good. Pretty happy getting Anna too. Isn't Malding being mentioned in Gwent's user agreement? What? Sort of need Helveed. We'll just get by. We've got Bank, just high roll Bank. Aside from that, this hand's kind of good. Maybe I don't need this. Is that good? Azar pay. Sag, no Fallen Knight. I don't think I care about having Fallen Knight in round 3 here. I think there's enough answers to it that going tall is not real.
Attention! Present arms! Yes.
On your forehead if you like.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
You're Roderick IRL. Oh, that's cool.
We will not delay the coronation. The sooner the better.
Play Shax now. Sure. I don't need any room melee, right?
I must act, no matter the price.
Flaming Rose!
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
Hey, hand guy, gifting the tier 1 sub to Little Smashy. Oh, and to KLSC, and to Equinic. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so Prince and Varaxis are done. City Guard has been spent. Frigate's still going for a couple of turns. Do I need to click this? Bank now. Oh my god, what is this trash? My spender is more else. Shit, I don't know.
Black Cat, hook-nosed, prominent ward.
He
No witch,
venerates
no doubt
not
about
the
it.
fire. Stand
punished for spending, I guess. Just a little bit. He doesn't get that good of a duel.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
Smash your noggin, runt!
Nice, more else. Thanks.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering? Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears!
I guess killing that's not very good. I guess we're doing it anyway. Cool. Easy win.
Come, brothers, we've naught to fear.
So many KBs. Ooh, now that's a little more enticing. That code. Oh, did they not link it? Whoops. I meant to link it. At the end of the game, you remind me, I'll try to get it for you. Oh, playing against Buster. Sure. Could maybe save the Ulrich Fallen Knight. See what happens when I do this. Hey, hand guy, gifting the tier 1 sub to Asli. Thanks, hand guy. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Asli.
Oh, the digits dropped off.
I do not have Igor. I don't think I generate enough coins to want to play Igor. Igor is really at its best when you have the things that you're copying or fueling for the Igor clicks.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Round 1 Gedy. It's a little scary. He's going round 1 Gedy. I guess I'll commit.
Then so be it.
Lord, we have fallen.
Definitely Lippy. Definitely Lippy.
Have ye nothing better to do?
Quartermaster of the Order. At once, he venerates not the fire!
Ugh. Both stunning blows.
In the Order's name, I confiscate these.
How do I beat this? So much removal.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Yeah, that's gross. Pretty sure we're just dead.
Hallowed flame, light our way through ignorance and superstition.
Doesn't even get ahead. turn play.
Come, brothers, we've naught to fear.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Oh shit, I have double Fallen Knight. Yeah, it was. Kong was really good there. Okay. Better cards. Hello. Please. Please, deck. Please. I beg you. I'm bleeding the second Gedy. Not with these cards. Oh, not with these cards.
Accept our sacrifice!
On the bright side, by not playing the Kong, now we have more Kongs left over. Kong seems pretty good. Just kick the... I guess I kick the Kong instead of the Furco. I don't want to brick. I can kick the Smuggle, because that's a little better.
Time for some marauding!
Yeah. So I have no spender. So I guess we pay. Maybe, just maybe, his deck will fall apart.
We dance for young is the night.
Hey, Ling Dog! Thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate it.
Beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
There's the Gedy. Might as well play this.
Align yourself with the masters of the new order.
Man is an arrogant creature. A beast for you, my children.
Playing against double Gedy, it looks like it. Play against me soon. Yeah, every Sunday we do viewer battles if you're here. If I put this here, I only get to make 2. I think I just read this. He played all his removal in round 1. He doesn't have any left, right? Like, it's in his deck, but he can't get it out of his deck. Yeah, I got the camera working again. You're back to the real camera. Ah, shit. That's not good.
By denying penance, you can't.
Oh, at least my Roderick click doing this. Maybe he'll kill a Scarab.
He venerates not the fire.
don't know that I beat anything.
Greater blessings.
Certainly don't beat that.
There's but us.
Yeah, even with the Jock, we're just short there. You need to be able to play rounds 2. Not a whole lot of Intimidate in our deck either. It's not like we're getting value on that side. It's a much, much better card in the Crimes deck than it is in Fireswarm. 2 and 2. Against Uprising, you don't do anything in this hand. Yeah, Priest any good? I mean, it's got the problem in that your wide deck plays into tall removal and regular removal, and like the deck plays into everything. But when anything works, it's got a lot of points. The problem is things don't work very often.
Idle hands are evil's playthings.
In a lot of matchups, you just don't want to go tall.
Will you banish us like you did for Axis?
Interesting. Oh, sure. That works, I guess.
Rather they betray the order than let it drop.
In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Nice placement. He immediately clicks the Eggman. Didn't really matter. That's difficult. It's a little difficult.
Don't take this sword toy.
Ah! Getting tridumed.
I believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch of yours.
You just tried him on the melee row. Didn't need a Talus for Knighthood. Didn't he definitely not do that? What a nightmare. I'm getting tridumed. I mean, this guy is definitely playing Thalabor, right? Can I just, like, run out the Azar? Still so many points. I didn't do enough swarming either. I played one Kong. I'm gonna have real limit problems too. Six golds? I mean, 7, 7, 8, 6, 6, 7. How do I beat Siege? What?
Yes, work with Salamander for now.
I'm done with this. I'm never playing Devotion ever again. Imagine not playing Bomb Heaver.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
just over. It's just over. At least he didn't die.
That one, he venerates not the fire. Company, forward march!
Come, brothers, we've naught to fear.
Kind of OP passes. Oh, are these the things that you can play as spells too? I saw those. It's a cool design. Pretty sure he's all in. Yeah, it's a fair assumption.
Humanity will perish while the few survivors will be like animals.
I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't seem that bad. Seeing a lot of Uprising on ladder still. Don't think it's clear the shield wall is even better.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. -2 exactly works. Okay, works by 2. Whatever. Oh, hit armor. Hit armor. Okay. So I can go Azar, no spend. And then okay.
The gale, ye we summon, ye we call.
Then I guess I play this guy. This guy.
Abandon your false guns.
If I click it, I just lose my Honor's token.
To arms!
That's a flower, a quarter of a stick, and a corpse.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Was not expecting that.
We survived!
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ear!
I'm pretty sure if he just goes to a long round 3, we don't win that game. Shield Wall and Uprising, which is surprising because of all the hype around Shield Wall. Hey, Dogginiz, thanks for Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. this.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Seems very, very bad, only boosting by 1. Like, again, like, right now it's close enough, people are still considering playing Uprising over it. Change delay? No, it might just be Twitch being weird.
The Order will rule the land from this day forward.
Don't really want to play both of them, but I can play one. I guess I don't care about it around 3 against Shield Wall. Eh, just run both out. Whatever.
Come at me if you wish. Don't think this sword a toy.
That's annoying.
Attention! Present arms!
Oh, hey. Yeah. Texa deck. Why'd you push round 2? I think you're very favored in the round 3. Don't want this later either. Just run this out. What? What?
Left, right.
Can go. Just play this out.
Faithful to the flaming rose.
Sword of the Order! Flaming Rose!
Yeah, I can't tell either. Very confused.
Warriors of the Soul! Foes rise!
Probably a typo, but like if you're gonna typo something, probably shouldn't be something with asterisks in it. It's a one way ticket to mass confusion.
Fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
Okay, so I'm getting +4 here. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, -2. I need 1 charge. Or I can just DS array. That's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. -2. Oh!
Now this
Whatever.
is a life.
Here we are.
An austere life is a
This is the line we're
virtuous
taking,
life.
I guess. Good thing we counted that. I would have liked to save that Kong, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Round 1 wasn't that aggressive. There's a bunch of just mid-cost golds. I felt very behind after he won round 1. Probably have to push here. Yuck. maybe not. Say just loses the card. Maybe he's not playing Viso. Like, if he is playing Viso and I lead Cleric, he just plays Defender, and I'm dead. Because I lose my card and the game's over. I can, like, Cleric and charge, then I'm, like, down a charge. I don't hate the out of him just not being the Viso deck. I can play around the shield wall shenanigans aside from that. I guess Anna's hard to beat too. Maybe I can't beat Anna. So I don't want this. Yeah, it could be. This card package is pretty good tempo now. No, he's not being serious. He's just being silly.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
With that, the Order's decline began. Hallowed flame, light our way through ignorance and superstition.
Yeah, Viso, we are pretty dead. Do I put the Defender range? Doesn't this deck just want Defender range for formation units anyway?
Again and again and again.
I don't think that's a thing you can get a read on.
Hark, brothers. These are the words of Scripture.
Yeah, I mean, even this is probably just unbeatable. Feels like more points than I can deal with.
The anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
NR again. Hasn't been that much NR.
Any of ours have died of late?
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Maiden has been a surprising lack of Nilfgaard.
A gold chain. Will it suffice to end the old fool?
Yeah.
By denying penance, you confirm.
Tradition be done. I will take lovely Ildigo as my wife.
Is fine, very balanced. I mean, nothing that's happening to me right now is something that couldn't happen last season.
Cast out the godless non-human. You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness. These dogs have no honor.
Pretty sure we're overall positive against Shield Wall on the night. Do this no pay. Ugh. Try to get down the procession.
Sire, deepest
Valyria and Rivia!
Okay. Let's do that. Just full spend on everything. I can last play the procession. Makes me a little better against the double duel. I probably should use the leader charge though. Definitely should have used the leader charge. So what I can do this.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Transform them, play this, click this, and we lose by 1? So we lose because I didn't... Oh man, we actually lose by 1? We actually lost by it? Rip. Yeah, we had absolutely no chance of that game. Our opponent drew all of their golds. It was impossible to win, despite us misplaying by a point. Very obviously. The pros of Devotion and Fireswarm outweigh the cons. I don't think so, but... Devotion gets more of a benefit from Sacred Flame than non-Devotion does, because non-Devotion already has Bone Talismans. He'll play both leader charges, assuming he'll duel 1 unit. Yeah. That's probably true. You do sort of get screwed if he doesn't take the duel, though.
Let us put our steel to the test.
But he probably would. Because what, the duel was worth 5, but not dueling denies me 12. Hey, Weissenberg. How you doing? Okay, well, I don't want to play Second Fallen Knight into immediate death, so... do this instead. Visibly seethe when I see an Anses. I haven't minded NR this season. I feel like chat's overreacting. Like, if it's overtuned, it's nowhere near as bad as Skellige was.
Blood for Svalbard! On crate! Test them beyond this non-human!
Look closely, kiddos, on my courageous
I would take every YouTube video put out by anybody with a grain of salt, my own included. We like our clickbait. Oh, wait, that's not... I was trying so hard to play Smuggle.
Greater donations begin with blessings!
It's got the same color palette.
To war!
Oh, he might think it's too strong. But at the same time, even if you don't think it's too strong, you want to use titles like that because it gets views.
Unfortunately, transformation robs them of speech.
King Miracle Brand War. And it's a 5-minute video. It's exactly what you expect.
Call this one the Tekla. The fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
Yeah, it took a while for YouTube to pick up. It wasn't automated. Are those nicer? I don't know. I think that thumbnail looks pretty bad.
We'll turn the sea red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Meh. Yeah, exactly. It also helps that, like, Shield Wall is very low-hanging fruit, right? Like, it was very obvious going in how to make a playable deck out of Shield Wall. It was also the most hyped thing going into the patch. What? Jumped after Crimson Curse. It was in May I started uploading regularly. I'm not sure when Crimson Curse was. But it was always sporadic until May. It's an upgrade. So what's still here? Just post stunning blows.
Trading, fisting, eternal fire, protect us.
Just timed him out for a minute. He's been around for a while. Same dude that was rude to the other guy earlier. I'll keep an eye out. I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing here? So just immediately click you and sort of play around Stunning Blow. I mean, Shield Wall supports dual, Shield Wall supports engines. I don't think Shield Wall was designed just to benefit a mediocre NR archetype. Those were not the pings I wanted to see. Those were not pings I wanted to see.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die.
I'm still messing around with titles. I don't know if there's been like one point where my titles got better. Like I still make a lot of bad titles, but it's mostly just experimenting around trying to figure out what works. Probably because Braxis doesn't play for raw value. Where most of the leaders immediately play for 12 value, or most of the evolving cards immediately play for 12 value. Or Axis makes you do something else to find points out of them.
Pissing it. Cannot the sire of demons regret?
Yeah, I mean, you could. I think it would be okay too. It'd be justified at least.
To arms! The foe is nigh!
Why?
This grimoire. Clear without checking. Something
the fire!
What happened? Every time he's at a random ping, and every time I've had a 1-point Fireswarm Zealot, it's gotten hit by a random ping. So I haven't gotten any value out of Cleric Transforms. Hey, finally. Wow.
Ever faithful to the flaming
Is it better to withhold? Probably.
Sword of the Flaming Rose!
I can always spend withhold lead if I want to.
Fire cleanses all wounds.
Put those arrows up your ass! Die by my sword! Kill the sons, steal the lasses!
I tried. It's kind of close. Would have won with what? Oh yeah, it mattered a lot. It happened 3 times, 2 or 3 times. What are you talking about? Priestess 4P.
We do what must be done.
Oh, you're talking about the thingies on his side? Yeah. Not a whole lot we can do there. Hey, Syntha. Yeah, Civic Congregation doesn't actually make that many more points for us. We get to transform a few more things, but we lose a few points on our priest anyway.
Juiciest leaks in town, get 'em here!
Preacher's a 5. Preacher is 100% a 5. How's Swarm going? Pretty poorly.
Die by my sword!
The Firesworn deck is in such a weird spot. It's this weird mix of a Swarm deck and an Engine deck. Where, like, the thing that makes Swarm decks good are the things that make Engine decks bad.
Who is it you believe stands before you?
Flaming
Have a
Rose!
count, damn it!
Put those arrows up your ass!
Yep, I agree with you, Whispering Hillock. It's not to say, like, the design where you play into everything can't work, but it has to be a very greedy deck with a very high point ceiling. But you have to be careful of which sides you buff, too, right? Like, if you just buff the Azera, then you just play the Bone Talisman deck. And you play an actual Swarm deck and just get rid of all the tall stuff. And I think that deck's a lot closer to being good than the Fallen Knight thing. Nah, I don't review decks on stream. If you want advice, you can like go to my Discord. People can help you there. Maybe I can help you after the stream.
Oh, the digits dropped off. Now we must sew them back on.
How can I help?
Okay. Got capped coins. It's kind of cool. The game's busty. Yeah, I mean, I think the way you have to do it is you buff, like, the clunky cards. Like Fallen Knight and Priest, but, like, it's not obvious to know, like, what to do with these. You can't just, like, give them an extra point of power. It's kind of crazy.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
Yeah, we've got, nothing that can punish your greed. Yeah, Fallen Knight could maybe take a point of armor. I don't know. You gotta be sort of careful with these really high ceiling bronzes. If you make them too hard to kill, you just end up with matchups that are really one-sided. I'm missing a lot. I'm missing a lot, but I don't know what to pick. One of the Fallen Knights, probably. Probably supposed to kick one of the Fallen Knights.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Could play the Bouncers. Or, the other ones.
Tis my truth. I was born. I shall die with it.
If we're to murder and pillage to survive, then so be it.
And then we Azar this turn. Because this one's only coming down at 5 and gets rebuked. Possibly. Raiders are an extra point, though. I don't know how hard it is to get to 4.
Trees live longer than humans. They need protection from.
Like, we've been playing Von Hurst in round 1 a lot. Nah, bounces are 5 now. I think they're 5 and V1. Cleric ability. The cleric ability is so strong against random damage, though. It's such a big deal to have against Skellige. Just get to stick all of the Fallen Knights. I guess I should have played a Hound first. This is bad. Because next turn's the Hound. Ugh.
We've no need for your forges.
What's my spender? My Furka's on Kong. Ugh.
Believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch of yours.
Nah, like even in the games where Immortal Lonely Champion is good, it's only generating you a couple extra points, and it's a literal 4 for 4. And it's definitely not always important. Like, I mean, here, it doesn't even matter. We're maybe overswarming by... I don't think we're overswarming. I think we're just okay.
Greater donations beget greater blessings.
Maybe by 1 if this doesn't die. So, I'm definitely playing this. Am I...
Flour, a quarter of a stick, and a clove.
4, 5, 6, 7... I guess I might as well just spend... This fills my board.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering? We are all equals in pain!
So, we win the game where we stick 3 Fallen Knights. I guess that's good to know. How did we stick 3 Fallen Knights? Yeah, like if you lose these games, this is when you go into the deck builder immediately and delete the deck. Like there was no tall removal, there was no removal at all in round 3. We just got to do what our deck wanted to do. We did an overswarm. Sure, we missed some golds, but I don't think those golds even mattered. It was Helvide